So traders, this video is for you, or for those who are focused more on short-term trading, because I think this is going to be a really nice, good short-term move and possibly a good trading opportunity for those who trade the shorter-term charts when it comes to the gold market. Gold, powerful short-term trading opportunity, I believe, could be coming around the corner, and that's exactly what I wanted to share with you today in today's video. Traders, if you do need some help, make sure you grab access to that free trading course. See that trading course on the screen right now? I'm giving you free access to that. There's so much there that you can learn from this, and I've also added some other things as well too to that as well too. So make sure you grab access to that. There should be a link in the description there, guys. Click on that and go get free access to that. So one of the things that I want to build a bit of a foundation for you guys. Okay, for you guys, I want you to throw your opinion about where you see gold happening over the next 6 months, next 12 months, next 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Okay, one of the biggest mistakes that I'm seeing right now when it comes to people who are, there we go. All right, who are, there we go. All right, I think that's a lot better, isn't it? Maybe is that a lot better? I'm trying to, anyway, here we go. So I'm seeing a lot of mistakes of people who are getting involved with the market here and they're not put in the context of short-term picture, big picture, right? I can actually say, I actually see gold potentially making a $10,000 target. I do see that coming. But that's the next 5, 6, 7, 10, within the next 10 years, I see that target, right? But again, but it takes time for that to happen. But within that big move, guess what happens? We have these big pullbacks. We have sideways for 2, 3, 4 months. We might have a big drop for 1, 2 months. That's how the very big move comes, right? On the way to 10,000, you get what you get. You get as you see what happens, right? Which is it flows. I just want you to understand the concept of that. Now, what this video here is all about is for you to understand, if you're short-term trading, right? Now, there's a difference between a trader and investor. A big difference between trader and investor. You cannot trade the market with a fundamental view. You just cannot do that. Stop doing that. You are losing a lot of money and you're doing your head in. If you are trading the markets, when you're looking to get in and get out within a few days, use technical analysis. Use and another level, just like, because there's technical analysis, and then there's another level, which is use patterns that you believe in and then follow the patterns, okay? Now, the big thing that I see here is one of the things that I always see happening when it comes to the markets is this. There's always, whenever we do have these periods of not much going on, right? There's periods of when we do go sideways. And let me just share this with you here. I'm going to share this. Look at this here. On a concept of, and this is one of the reasons why my personal trading system, which I do teach you in that trading course below. Let me do it. Right. Let's see if I can. There we go. Right. One of the things that I've always noticed when it comes to the trading opportunities, is whenever I'm looking at the markets, I have always noticed that whenever we do get the movement and we go sideways, what happens after the sideways movement? When we break out, we go for a bit of a move, right? As you can see, look at this here. See that sideways period? Now, this is the gold chart here. I'm just using this gold chart. This is one of the reasons why I actually went long gold here, right? And I had a really nice trade. But look what happened, right? Look what happened. We went sideways again. And then after a period of sideways, when we broke out, guess what happened? We started to trend again, right? Now, this is a weekly chart. But it's the same thing applies for all time frames, right? Because I actually trade this pattern on a daily chart as well. Very, 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 very powerful pattern. Now, the purpose of me showing you this here is look what's happening right now. If we start to dive deep into what's going on right now in the markets, look what's happening right now. And again, this is a short term for the gold market, okay? Now, look at this here. Remember I said before, whenever we do get these sideways period, when we do break out, we end up going for a run, right? What I'm talking about here, guys, is what could happen over the course of a few days, because it's short term, right? Maybe for a week, right? Not for you bumblebees out there who say, oh, but John, This is short-term stuff, right? Short-term stuff. Anyway, I think most of you guys understand that. So look at this here. What's happening right now? We're doing what? We're doing one of those. We're doing one of those, right? So we're doing one of those sideways periods. So to me, what I'm looking at here right now is that we're getting a sideways period through here. And I don't care what your belief is around gold or what you hope around gold. I'm just sharing with you what's happening right now. Okay, so if I bring up this chart here right now, what is this? This is the 4-hour chart now. Look at this here. There's about to be a really nice move coming out of gold real soon. Now, as I see this here, I don't know where it's going to break, right? Is it going to break up? Is it going to break down? Here's the thing, right? And I know there's some people who are trading gold right now. They're like, oh, John, it's definitely going to break to the upside. You don't know that. I don't know that. So stop trying to be smart. Like, I definitely know the gold's going to... Like, no, you don't. The bull market's over right now in gold, by the way. The big picture. By the way, a month ago when I was warning you about the drop coming, and we did get the drop coming, that's when you should have been listening to me, because now the bull market's over. Now you're hoping the market's going to go up. Listen to the chart. Listen to the market, right? Look, listen to the market, right? When we were in these, when we were making higher lows, guess what? We're in an upward trend. We made a lower low. That's not an upward trend. Bull market is, this bull phase anyway, is over, right? We're probably going to go through one of these phases again where we do nothing for 6 months. It's starting, right? So listen to the market. Don't get in your head. If you're overall, oh, gold's going to go back up because, no. The market's telling you right now, and you have to listen to that if you are trading the markets. Anyway, so it's just really important, guys. Really, really, really important. Anyway, that's why a lot of you guys don't actually do well out of trading, right? Because you throw your hopes and your thoughts and your opinions at it instead of saying, what is the market actually doing? And then we go from there. Anyway. So the purpose of this video is to help you guys when it comes to some shorter term trading opportunities. Now remember, trading is all about technical analysis, patterns, setups. What am I teaching you here? I'm teaching you a pattern, setups, and so on and so forth, right? Long-term investing in gold, I actually see a $10,000 gold. But that's going to take many years to continue to unfold. It's going to take many years to start, it's going to go to... It takes a long time, right? Goes to 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, back to 2,000, back. You guys get the point, right? Anyway, the purpose of me saying this over here is the concept of this trading opportunity when it comes to gold is this. Whenever we do get that sideways period, okay, we end up getting, when it does decide to break, when we do break, we tend to get a really nice move off that. So that tells me, just by looking at this level here, this is the 4-hour chart. I'm now going to go down deeper into, say, the 1-hour chart here, and this is the 1-hour chart down here. That just shows me, once again, look at this level here, that if gold does, right, if gold does do this, guys, right, if for some reason gold does do this, we get a really big strong red candle here on the hourly chart, and it's very strong, then there's a very high probability chance we're going to at least get down to here, if not flush below the lows. We're probably going to do something like this and flush below the lows and then turn around. All right? Why? Because a lot of people would have their stops below here. The big boys know there's a lot of stops below here. They run the stops and then they turn it around from there. So that's what I'm seeing through there, guys, when it comes from a short-term opportunity. Now, I want to overlay something else for you guys who have watched this video thus far, right? And that is, whenever remember I've talked to you guys about the sideways period. If you can have the sideways period, but with a strong moving average, now we're talking powerful setup, right? So whenever we do get, say, the moving average trending, say, down or up, and if the market comes down through here and we get the sideways period to the strong moving average, there's a high probability we're going to have another move down. If the market's going up and we have a sideways period and the strong moving average is trending up, there's a high probability we're going to go to the upside, right? Trading opportunities, okay? So, and this is what I'm doing every day, guys. This is what I'm teaching my coaching clients is how to use some simple rules to really stack the odds on your side, because you have a 50-50 chance initially, right? Why do most traders don't do well out of trading? Because now you think you start to add all these other stuff: war, Ukraine, debt bubble, inflation, unemployment rate. You use all this other stuff. Then you start to, well, I'm doing that, but the MACD says this, and the stochastic says this, and the Bollinger Band says this, but the war in Ukraine, and you are, you see what I'm saying? It's like, how do you make a decision? Oh, and there's so much fear in the marketplace, but the market keeps going up. It's like, you get the point, right? So whenever you do get that, and the reason I'm saying that is look at this here. Look at that sideways period, and then look at this moving average coming straight down. Look what happened. Very nice move on the downside, right? Trading opportunity, getting in, managing it for, this is an hourly chart, so managing it for maybe for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours, and then getting out, nice profit. Look at this here. Up, 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 up. Look what we got. What did we get? We got what? See that sideways period there? And then, because the moving average was trending down here, there's a beautiful short trade here. Up, 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 up. There's a beautiful long trade there. Make sense? So, so that's what I wanted to share with you there today, guys. This is for you guys, once again, that are looking for more of, that are traders and looking at more of the shorter term charts. And you can even go lower and start to look at the 15 and 5 for some really precise entry points. Because I look for precise entry points. In that free trading course, guys, I actually give you the first video I teach you my actual trading system. So if you'd like to learn the actual trading pattern of this sideways movement, then again, in that free trading course, I teach you what to look for.